or evening. You can catch us on our YouTube station. We hope you'll subscribe. Or you can watch us on Facebook, or you can check it out starting on Monday on our website. We constantly do a Facebook Live every Thursday morning just to give you the newest, hottest thing that's happening and the new products that we bring into the store. Don't forget, you've got a few days left. The 31st is Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, and happy Easter in advance to you and your family, and I hope you have a great dinner. Some people don't eat dinner for Easter, but it's just a tradition at my house. So, and I hope if you're traveling that you have a safe trip. But please sign up. Each month, you got to sign up new. Tammy Todd and Virginia, Kathy, Debbie, all you guys need to sign up each and every time. Love what I'm about to show you. The next thing I'm going to show you is, don't forget, Queen Bee Club. I'll be sending those out today. If any of you guys need anything with your shipping that is in the club, order this morning. So, because I plan on getting it out to you. Preview, this is next month. Just wanted to give you a heads up. If you're not in our club, you can order the designs each month at the beginning of the month, but you can't order July and get it now. It will be in July. If you got any questions about how to receive the design, give us a call. You got to have a Kimberbell account set up, and Kimberbell sends it to you in an email for a download to put on a jump drive. Yay! I wanted to give you a sneak peek of our row by row. What is row by row? It starts in June. You can go shop to shop, collect 8 rows. Each shop will do a row in what they think speaks for them for the row by row. But Victoria has done it for years now, our local designer. But we haven't quilted it, but I'm going to get it quilted this week. And I just wanted to show you it's all seasons. Look how beautiful this is. This is your sneak peek of our row by row. So if there's any other shop that wants to copy us, please don't. But she's done a beautiful job. You're going to be able to do this, I think, 3 different ways, whether it's paper piecing or just regular. And then she's got one other way. I hope to get the instructions. We will not be able to sell these before June. The row by row starts. You'll be able to order it online. But I wanted to show you how nice it is. And it goes from spring to summer to fall to winter. Look how nice. And these are colors that are in our store. So we wanted to show you that this morning. Lots of new stuff. And we wanted to still yet give you an opportunity with our 30% off monthly deal, which is this wonderful frame put out by Brother. And then this awesome stitch ripper. And I have a story to tell you about the seam ripper with Betsy and Christy this morning. Lord, they wore me out with this one quilt. Wait till I tell you all about it this morning. And this is our other item, which is fabric that is Kimberbell. So these are our 3 items, our monthly deals with 30% off. And you say, well, why would I need a seam ripper? I'm perfect. Well, Christy and Betsy's perfect too, because if you look at this quilt, Jen, let's see how we can hold this up. We want to show you this beautiful quilt. We still got to do the binding, but this is a quilt we done in 13 fat quarters. It comes in this size, and then it goes straight into a king size. But Christy and Betsy was so sure last week that everything was in order. This is one block here by itself. Well, them two put the whole outer edge all the way around. We'll fold it up, Jen, right here and just lay it. Them two did 24 of the 25 all the way around wrong. Because when Christy went to set it up, it wasn't happening this way. So we thought we'd get it done Saturday. But Christy and I, for a good hour. I love this. Now, some of you might not or think you'll never need it. But when you need it, you need it. But I love this. And Christy and I got all the seams out, and she got them all back in Tuesday. So it's a beautiful quilt. Somebody asked if we was going to do a class in it. I don't know. We'll see what you guys say. But this is the quilt pattern. You don't have to do it in batiks. I did it in batiks because Christy likes batiks, and I wanted her to enjoy putting it together. And the quilting's beautiful on it. Who quilted that? Debbie? Debbie quilted it. Jen's with me today because Scott's on vacation, just so you know. Christy, I guess Rick has to do all the cooking at home and everything at home because all she does is sew. This is darling. You could make this up today, tomorrow, Saturday. She did these with Jenna's name on it. And this is their Easter basket, and they'll have some cute little things. And I thought, God, has she had them eggs since last year? But these are wooden, and the kids colored these last year. And they're so darling, her grandbabies. Look how cute. But I wanted to show you that. And this is Jamie's. And more Easter eggs in there. But this is something different to give your kids at Easter time with goodies, or you can put a ton of gift cards in that little basket. So that's wonderful. And this is something else. That's why I said poor Rick, he must have to do all the cooking, cleaning. I know he does all the yard work, but this, we told you last week we had lost 2 of these. We have got them in our hand. This is something cute to make somebody. If you want to, you can put the initial. Christy put the initial. And then it has 4 compartments here to put credit cards. Or this is great for little people too. And you use a piece of Velcro. And this is a single one. So, and you don't, of course, I let her kind of choose. She loves petite. So this is something else that's really cute to make. I'm going to show you, remember, this is the Kimberbell ladder. I had Jen real quick to put the winner. Thank you, Jill, for getting all these done. We've got them all. She put them in separate bags. So you change these seasonal. Yeah, it's a long process, but once you get it made, all you do is pull these off, just like that, and then the next one Velcros on. You might, if you put them away, you might have to press them a little bit with a pressing cloth when you do it. I think they're darling. We've got a nice upcoming class. I hope that you folks will sign up for it to give you a revelation and a new beginning with Kimberbell with roping. Beautiful projects to do. It's a one day. It is April the 13th from 10 to 3. You should totally be done with this, and then you'll want to be buying more rope to do more. This is from Doreen done this. Nice job, Doreen. They do a whole different concept down in the basket. Somebody made the comment, well, you can't see that. Well, yeah, you can. It's wonderful. But they have a different type of bottom that they put in. You learn also their technique of putting fabric in it. So We like it all. We love it all. And this was one of the bowls that Christy did from the other thing. There's not much chocolate because of Betsy and Christy. I'm blaming everything on them today because of this quilt. Because I had to sit there with Christy and pull out 24 blocks all the way around. Yes. Okay. I wanted to mention this is Shoreline collection. It's blues and it's green and it's white. Wanted to give you a sneak peek. If you check out our website, Mary always puts our new collections on the front page. Our website is something that you should go to weekly to see what's happening. Now, this is for fabrics. And then there's a reason I went and got this one. This is a Bella Solid here that I just threw in. I love Moda. And if you come in our store, you'll see I love Moda. But I had a customer to come in from Blacksburg area the other day. And she said, you know, what fabrics do you carry? And I said, Moda. And she says, well, I was told at another shop that Moda was too hard to match up. Is why they didn't carry it. Well, I went and just grabbed a Bella Solid that coordinated with this. I love Moda. They're very easy to coordinate. If you have your grunges, you have your Bella, and you have thatched, you can go in any of those three collections and blend. And you can even do that with other lines. I've never had a problem matching Moda, but I always buy the collections. Trust me. I buy a lot of collections. I like collections for those folks that have a hard time picking out colors. It's right there in a whole collection where you don't have to, you know, run around the store with your bolt in your hand. So the collections are really nice. So I pulled a Bella Solid to prove my point about Moda. I love Moda, and you'll hear me say this in the Facebook Lives because their collections and their designers go from one extreme to the spectrum to the other extreme, whether it's modern. This collection here is a little modern, but it's got our paisley in there. So, you know, it's just, you can't top Moda as far as the quality of fabric. The designers do such a wonderful job, and the fabric is just phenomenal. And please always check out our sale fabric because our sale fabric is our collections that we move to the back because we get so many new collections in. They run 30% off online. If you look on our website, you'll see the 30% off. You'll see sale at the top of the bar. And you have to buy it in yardage online. Or if you find that there's a fabric and you need all of it, call us, give us your card, and we can do it that way if you need to, because you want it all. I wanted to bring these up. These are Kimberbell. Sheila, I'm getting them in as fast as I can. This is a collection that they did with Kimberbell. And then there's a collection with the white on white that I have. I didn't pull it up here because bolts of fabric is a little heavy, just so you know. So that'll be online, I hope, by the end of the day. We're planning a class end of April, 1st of May. We laughed about this. We all did this one. This is a layer cake, and it's a Bargella. So yes, you have to drop your stitch down to 1.8 because you use a layer cake to do this. It'll be one class because once you do the one class, you'll just love it. It's something to experience. It's intermediate to advanced. We'll probably ask you to cut your fabric before you come in. and you got to be so careful, but this is a really nice class. And it gives you exposure to layer cakes if you have not been exposed. And if you look online, our layer cakes, we have a lot of them. Now for one other thing. You know, after Christy and Betsy, we had to take all them 24 squares out. We used this new product, Best Press 2. What makes it different than the Best Press 1? It's a little firmer, but we do have something amazing to tell you about this product. It's fragrance-free, no flaking, leaves no residue because it's a little heavier. And it doesn't attract bugs. No, I've never used a starch in my lifetime that attracted bugs, but it says it doesn't. And the other thing that I have laughed about, this is gluten-free. Now listen, folks, you cannot eat Best Press 2 or drink it or put it in any ingredients to make a pie or anything. But it is gluten-free, but we love it. I like it because it's a little stiffer and I don't have to spray as much. Thanks to Vera Lilly. She's the one that said, Sue, you need to get this in. And of course I had to search for it to find it. But this runs $10.99. It's in our store now. It's not on sale this week, but we wanted to show it to you. We've got something else we want to show you. This is their 25% off this week. It is a gallon of Best Press lavender. Runs $43.99 and you get the 25% off. And then we have the bundle of fat quarters from last week's collection. Christy and I, well, she got them together. Jen cut them, but she managed to get them done. We cut a lot of fat quarter bundles in collections, so if you don't feel like you want to spend money on half a yard cuts or fourth of a yard, but we picked the best ones that go together, or we think they go together. But this is on sale too. Then I was recently requested to get this in, so I bought enough where people could purchase this. This is an 8.5 by 24.5 because some people likes the heaviness of the ruler when they put it down on their fabric so that it gives them more control. We have bought the shorter versions, but I bought the 24 because it was requested to bring into the store. So I wanted to share that with you. That's on our 25% off, and it's regularly $42.99. So it's not a ruler that you need every day that you're going to do 2.5-inch squares, but it's a great tool. If your fabric slides a lot on you when you are cutting, this might be the tool because it's wider to give you control. And this is a note to Jill Blizzard. She cut her finger and had to go to the ER because she cut the tip off. Maybe this is big enough for you to put your hand on over here and still have your hand on the roller and you not cut it. That's just kind of inside joke. Okay, this is for Juanita. Juanita, I got your woolly press, but this is from Gypsy Quilter. There's something really cool about this. Is you press your seams open with this tool. And I brought this out. This is a 6-finger stiletto. I showed it to Debbie that works with us, White from Virginia, last week, and she blew me off like she wouldn't need it. And so this past week, she burned her finger because she needed this 6-finger. So you can put this on here. I was going to press it, but sometimes I warp the cutting mat, so I didn't want to, but you can hold it down with this. And of course, we showed you this last week. You can use this with your machine. You know, you need that 6-finger that goes through there. Actually, that would be 7 fingers because there's 2 pieces, if you want to get technical. But we wanted to show you that. And what else? It's nice. This is a product 2-in-1. You've also got your wood here, like your slapper, clapper, slapper, clapper. Once you press it, you can put this down and it presses it flat. So you've got two products into one, which is nice. I mean, you're paying half the price if you bought these separate. Um, the clapper is $29.99 this size, I think it is, and then this would probably be $29 too with it. So 25% off, and then you're getting this. Uh, Nice gadget to have in your sewing room along with this because Miss White didn't think she needed this. But this week she bought it. So I just wanted to share it with you. Hope you'll sign up for our spa day. We're sending those out. Those are in the store, which I'll show them to you next week. The nice bags that they've come out with. They're much larger. So please sign up whether you do it in the store or you do it home alone. Home alone is $109, $129 in the store. Um, the exposure and the techniques that you learn in the class when you come is a lot of fun, and you get to network with other people. So we hope that you'll consider our class and then this upcoming class. Do you these projects? Take advantage of the 25% off. But don't do what Betsy and Christy done and put your block on all the way around. But if you do and you have purchased this, this will make your life easy. So Chris and I didn't have to spend too long. I looked at her and I said, could you imagine doing this with the seam ripper 24? She said no. And I said no to it too. So wonderful tool to have. We hope you have a great Easter weekend. Drive safe if you're out there. If not, hope you cook a wonderful meal for your family that you'll be sharing Easter with. And we thank you for this week and happy Easter. Happy Easter weekend. Thank you.